Hi, I'm Graham from Armagillo, and today I'm going to show you the differences between the new Armagillo 2014 Elite headband versus our old 2013 Elite headband. First noticeable difference is the front of the headband. We're looking at a Cordura fabric here, which is a 500 denier weave, which is really tough. It's polyurethane coated, so it's extremely resistant to water and mold, mildew, things like that. We have a micro embroidered patch on the front, and when you open it up, you'll notice the biggest difference compared to the old one is that we've now put the voodoo mesh on the front of the headband here. In the old headband we had a bit of a felt fabric. We found that it doesn't breathe as well, and it didn't offer the same level of protection, obviously, as our Elite meshes. The next difference is, with the old headband, it was very square. The fabrics were square inside too. So what we found was the area of the headband that went under the mask could be a little bit bulkier than needed. I mean, you don't need any protection under your mask, so there's no real point in having it there if it's just going to add to the weight of the headband. So what we did is we tapered it, and then the front fabric on this headband mimics that. This shape pointing downward here is exactly the same on the voodoo mesh on the inside of the headband. What that does is it removes bulkiness of this area of the headband, which would be underneath the foam of your mask, keeping all the padded protection where you need it, which is in the exposed areas just above the mask. We've also moved the Velcro strip slightly higher, about 1/4 of an inch, up the back. What this does is it moves the inserts a little bit further away from the mask as well. Again, the idea is to reduce bulk under the mask and keep protection above the mask where you need it most. The next thing we did is not quite as noticeable, but we've changed the fabric of the headband strap. The old strap was a little thinner, very breathable, but because of the type of fabric it was, it didn't really, it slipped a little bit on your forehead. So what we did was switch to an air mesh, which is a slightly thicker mesh fabric. It's still very breathable. It's designed for sportwear, so it is moisture wicking, and it is somewhat concave already to the shape of your head. If you'll notice that right out the box, when you put it up, you got a curve to it, where in the past you would have just had a straight headband, no curve. What that does is it really fixes it to the front of your head. There's no movement with this headband once you have it tied on. Even with 3-4 inserts like some of the guys are wearing out there, there's no movement. We also cut the straps a little shorter. The old headband had a very long strap. Found that was perhaps unnecessary and sometimes hung a little lower than you'd like around the back of your head, so we just cut that a little shorter to save a bit of space and just create a much sleeker package. So we have this in 10 different colors, as you can see here. The neon green, neon pink, neon orange, red, blue, Marpat, ATAX AU, Multicam, Cadpat, and the black. They're all Cordura fabric. They're all 500 denier weave, all extremely water repellent and fade resistant. They're all designed to be used outdoors. These ones are particularly designed for military use, so there is no skimping when it comes to the quality of the fabric of these headbands. The other thing we've done is we've stitched the bottom area of the headband here, so it doesn't open all the way. What we found was with the old headbands, sometimes the weight of the straps could pull the headband up on the head like that, tucking away the front of the headband and making it almost not visible, just hiding under your mask. So by having it here, when it's closed, it's fixed. There's no sliding around. if you wear it. The next thing on this is we have stitched the entire thing with a very durable nylon thread. This is the same thread that they were using on mole vests, so it's extremely durable. It should last you season after season. We really haven't skimped out at all when it comes to quality. Every area of this headband has been carefully selected with the top quality fabrics available. So when you're buying an Armagillo headband, you know you're getting quality. They are on the website $29.95. So if you're looking for a protective headband, there really is no other comparison on the market. This headband not only protects your head, but it looks good, it feels good, and it's built to last.